One of the most famous bluegrass albums of all time is Rounder 0044, J.D. Crowe in the New South. It's got J.D. Crowe, it's got Tony Rice, it's got Ricky Skaggs, it's got Jerry Douglas, it's got Bobby Sloan. Go listen if you haven't, but if you have heard this record, here's a seldom shared story. I cut my right thumb before we went in to do the album, and I still had stitches. I was whittling on a boot heel and the knife blade closed, and it was razor sharp. I remember doing this album, trying to hold a flat pick, but I had stitches in my hand exactly where the pick goes. After a few tracks like that, I got annoyed by it, so I called John Starling, who was a surgeon, and said, "Hey, come down here and take these stitches out." Starling came down and took the stitches out in the studio. That's John Starling, founding member of the Seldom Scene, coming to cut stitches out of Tony Rice's thumb so Tony can record one of the most influential bluegrass records ever. Also, John Starling was trying to leave the Seldom Scene. His replacement was to be Tony Rice. We bought him an airline ticket from Lexington to Washington for us all to get together, and much to everyone's surprise, John Starling said, "I'm sorry guys if it upsets any plans, but I'm not leaving."